All right, YouTube, 98K 1500. I did a carb swap on this, got rid of the EFI, or not EFI, excuse me, CFI, central fuel injection, and built a 355, all carbureted, still runs off the computer. But this short video is to tell you guys to learn from my mistake. Okay, so this is a have to, must to, every other two. So, what it is, when you do this from 1996 to 1998, you won't find this in any Chevy forums I've looked. I scoured the internet. I've had a demon in this truck for the last year and a half. So as you can, well, you might have seen a throttle positioning sensor put on that I got from US Shift. Right there, I got an Edelbrock 750. And then of course the crank sensor, I wired that in to the HEI distributor to get an RPM tack. And then my biggest thing that I found out through ChatGPT, because my torque converter solenoid was not working, the transmission was defaulting, right here, everybody, this bad boy right there, your map sensor, manifold air pressure or vacuum pressure, you need that sensor. I put a T in there, ran it to the brake booster. Oh my gosh, and the transmission is shifting like it should now. So you can shift it without having to buy a transmission box. You know, a lot of people suggested to me to buy a box, buy something that you get rid of your old computer. But what I'm getting at here is I was able to use the information I have from ChatGPT. So all you need is technically that map sensor, a throttle positioning sensor, run your crank sensor to the distributor. And then the other thing I found out, because my gauges were fluctuating, I thought for sure I had a ground or a short problem. I fought that for a year trying to figure out what it is. I got on ChatGPT and I found out that the HEI boxes in these things are too high of energy and they're dirty electricity. So what happens is it sends radio frequencies to the ECM, and it causes your gauges to flash, security light to go off. A quick fix for that is putting a 10 times ohm resistance, 10,000 resistor on the positive wire of the HEI and bridge it over to the tack, and it fixes everything. Everything is now 100% beautiful. The truck runs beautiful. It shifts beautiful. Everything is great because of those two little things that I missed, the resistor and then the map sensor. So if you're looking to do this, 96 to 98, Vortec, get yourself the resistor and get that map sensor put in. Good day and God bless.